What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Apple Wave here, back with another reaction. And today we gonna be reacting to my boy Flight Reacts, his ESPN top 100 NBA players for the 2021-2022 season. Favoritism at its finest. So you already know Flight's gonna be saying some bullshit all day. So let's just hear what he has to say.
What do you do, Flight Crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! It's September. Love all my FTC members. We got the official top 100 NBA players of the 2021-22 NBA season. You guys know we do this every single year before the season starts. Less than 3 weeks away to the full-on NBA season starts. We back on the BS. You know what I'm saying? Now these types of videos tend to get extremely highly disliked. And I'm here to also tell you guys here in 2021, we don't care. All right, so with that being said, man, to begin off everything, now, first of all and foremost, shout out to FTC brothers and sisters for finally sending me a link that has actually all the top 100 players in one single website. The reason why this video took so long to do, I know this was posted like last week or some shit like that. I don't know what ESPN has been smoking, but I am not going to be editing all that, baby.
Take it.
They literally had like 6 different websites where they listed like 100 players, and then it went to like top 100. Okay, so it would be like top 100 players to top 75, and then those top 75 to 50. And I'm just like, why did you just put them on one page? Now, the only difference between this from what I've seen or skimmed, you know, like, because I don't know the full top 100, you know, list and everything like that, because we always do live reactions and everything like that. But I also know from, you know, future ones that we reacted to, they usually have the pictures. It seems like kind of going halfway through this thing, it does not have the pictures. So yeah, if you guys like to read or listen to things for the pictures, sorry man, just imagine the players in your head or something of the pictures. All right, so we got ESPN's top 100 players that are ranked specifically off, you know, the well-educated endless of ESPN. All right, so starting with number 100, Norman Powell of the Portland Trail Blazers. I don't know who you are, buddy. Daniello Gallinari, 99 overall. You're lucky to even still be in the
99
NBA.
overall.
Steven Adams, you're lucky to be in the NBA. Number 97, Will Barton, you're lucky to be in the NBA. Jalen Green, who was actually my favorite draft prospect. Him, shout out to Scotty Barnes from the 5'6" in this bit. You know what I'm saying? And a couple of other draft picks. Honestly, this is Jalen Green and Scotty Barnes, probably my definitely favorites in the draft of this year. Jalen Green should be top 50 at least, man. Putting him right here at number 9.
I don't know about top 50, but I definitely got Jalen Green over Cade Cunningham. That's a fact.
96 is just beyond disrespectful. If you just seen him play in high school, I didn't honestly see him playing G League at all. I didn't even know, like, you know, G League records games. You know, not to be throwing shade in the G League, D League area and everything, but I definitely peeped his high school game, man. Any player that's able to do an East Bay dunk should be in the top 50. Just let alone, like, be in 1,000. All right, Kevin.
Dennis Smith Jr. should be in the top 100 because that nigga athletic as shit. So that makes no sense.
You're lucky to be in the top 100. Mitchell Robinson, you're lucky to be in the top 100. Duncan Robinson, you stay right there. He's a solid player. You know what I'm saying? The Miami Heat, nice 3-point shooter. Derrick Rose.
Nah, they disrespected Rose.
91 overall.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all disrespected Rose, bro.
91 overall. Now, okay, I understand Derrick Rose is not
keeps on saying overall.
Only because of his knee injury. It's only because of his knee injury.
Ranked
Only because
91.
of his injury, and that's it. All right, I understand this is not prime 2009, 2010, whatever you want to call it. Derrick Rose versus the Boston Celtics, game winner, whatever you want to call it. Derrick Rose. But this is a player that deserves to be, honestly, in the top 25 every single year, bro. Just putting him here at number 91 is just blatantly disrespectful.
My respect, top 50, bro.
Put him there.
He averages like 19 points a game, top 50. Yeah, top 50, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like I know you like him a lot and shit. Top 50, bro. He only averages like 17 points a game. Still GOAT though, but yeah.
Like, just behind the scenes, just plain and simple. Jordan Clarkson. Now, last year, I would have said Jordan Clarkson didn't even deserve to be in the top 100. I honestly, respectfully believe he should be in the top 50. He came out most improved player, you know what I'm saying, playing in the Utah Jazz. And mind you, he's not even the first option. Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, he's literally playing right behind him. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Conley McMichael dude who's like 56. He's literally the 4th option with the Jazz. He honestly should be top 50. For somebody that's playing like 15 minutes, touching the ball 3 times a game and averaging, you know, 15 points. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody just doing that. Jordan Clarkson to be in the top 50 before the All-Star break. Robert Covington, I don't know who he is. Look at Steph Curry's brother, man. Number 88 overall. Honestly, just for you being Curry's brother, you got to be top 50. Steph Curry has some couple of good games and everything like that. He should be in the top 50. Shout out to Steph Curry. Miles Bridges, I feel like he should maybe be a little bit 65 range, you know what I'm saying? Because I do see him in a couple of highlights in the, making the Charlotte Hornets.
You got so much fucking ads popping up, bro.
He should be in the top, 60.
60, I don't know.
Devontae Graham, he's fine where he at. You talking about a player that can only shoot the three. He has I have a higher vertical and than length than him. Did he win a 3-point contest or something like that? He doesn't have athleticism. He doesn't have speed. He just can shoot the three, bro. John Wall. Now, last year, I would have been pissed at seeing John Wall in the spot. Respectfully to say, John Wall is fine sitting there right here in the 85 spot. He has to prove it. He needs to come out the gate averaging 15 to 20 points per game, at least 3 assists. You know what I'm saying? For him to drop back down to the top 50. John Wall, if you're talking about, honestly, right now, as sad as it sounds, even despite he's been injured a couple times, but in my opinion, I think John Wall, if he does not have a season this year where he averages at least 15 points and up, you could consider him a bust. And I don't care what anybody has to feel about John Wall. I watched him when he was in college, bro. Went to Kentucky and everything. He played behind my favorite college coach, John Calipari. You know what I'm saying? John Wall, he was a top 5 overall pick, last time I checked, right? John Wall, in my opinion, is borderline of being a bust, like I said, if he doesn't come out averaging 15 points per game. Does he have to play all 8?
I don't know if he was a bust. He didn't go to his expectations, but he's not a bust, my nigga.
That's honestly a low ball for somebody that's a top 5 pick. You know what I'm saying? That has the athleticism and speed, still does, and I know he does today. He's honestly falling into the bust category, bro, if he does not come out this year. So you need to step it up, John Wall. Don't know what you got to do, but you need to step it up. Darius Garland, I don't know who that is.
Bro.
DeJounte's fine where he's at. Laurie Markkinen, don't know who that is. Rotisserie Chicken's fine where he's at. Laverta Karras is...
Wait, what did he call... Wait, what the fuck did he call Terry Rozier? What the fuck up?
Don't know who that is. Rotisserie Chicken's fine where...
Rotisserie... That is crazy. Nah, that is crazy, bro.
Where he's at. Laverta Karras is still in the NBA? Okay. Tim Hardaway Jr. is fine where he's at. Dylan Brooks, you shouldn't even be in the top 100. What the fuck do you do? What do you do, bro? I thought you was the damn, you know what I'm saying, like, offensive coordinator for the Grizzlies. I didn't know you were playing basketball, bro.
What, bro?
Andrew Wiggins, he's fine where he's at. He's not an all-star or nothing like that. He's honestly good. He's playing next.
Andrew Wiggins sucks.
Cade Cunningham. Now, you see, why is there such a gap between Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green?
There isn't
I'm not
a gap.
saying Cade Cunningham is a bad player or nothing like that. He's clearly talented and has hella potential. He's playing with the Detroit Pistons. You know what I'm saying? Playing in a dope city and everything like that, man. I don't think he doesn't deserve to, be higher than Jalen Green. Like, if you want to make him that much higher, at least them being right next to each other, like, he should be 76 and Jalen Green should be like 78. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is there such a huge gap difference? What did he prove so far? Like, the summer league has only been showed, All right, so Harrison Jones, fine where he's at. All he can do is shoot threes. Nurkic from the Trailblazers. How are you even in the top 100? Tyrese Halliburton? Who is this? OG Anunoby, you shouldn't even be in the top 100.
OG Anunoby.
Jackson, dude.
This nigga.
You're fine where you're at, I guess. Whatever. Kemba! For you to put Kemba at number 70, just blatantly disrespectful. He needs to be in the top 50, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just disrespectful at his finest. Aaron Gordon's fine where he's at. Did Whitey do to still in the NBA?
Dinwiddie?
Bojan Bogdanovic. He's in the top 100. Mikal Bridges, Sonic the Hedgehog. No, that's not Sonic the Hedgehog. That's somebody else. I guess he's fine right there, only because he went to the finals. Malcolm Brogdon, he's in the top 100. Didn't I just see this guy's name, Bojan? But how does he? Didn't I just see his name? How is he finessing the league? He's playing on 2 different teams. He's playing with the Atlanta Hawks.
Nah,
and if you
bro.
scroll up more, Same exact last name. He's playing with the Jazz, bro. These dudes was out here finessing checks. You can't hate it. Russell D'Angelo's fine where he's at.
No way he's serious.
Angels of Joe. How are you?
No way he's fucking serious, bro. 100? No way he's serious.
Allen of Jared is in the top 100. Wood of Christian. I mean, because of his story, he deserves to be in the top 100. His little ex-wife left him, and he went to the NBA or something like that. Sexton of Collins, dude. 59 is very disrespectful. I feel like, honestly, Sexton of Collins is actually a top 5 point guard in the NBA, especially with them playing for such a shit team.
Top 10.
Cleveland Cavaliers. They literally have
top 10.
Like players, like everybody except for Colin Sexton on that team. Like the rest of the team literally has a combined of 3 jersey sales, bro. Hayward or Gordon is way too high. He needs to be at least like 90, bro. He's coming off of an injury. What did he do last season? Lonzo Ball's fine where he at. Fred Valet should be number like 87, not 56.
Whoa.
Capella is higher than Jalen Green. John Collins is fine where he's at. Grant, who is this? Anthony Edwards is number 52 after the performance he had last season, being a rookie playing with the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's number 52. This is what y'all think of him? Okay. He should be number 32. At least. Hilda Buddy's fine where he's at. Porzingis is lucky to even be 50, bro. He should honestly be lucky he's not even in the 80 or 90. Smarter Marcus is fine where he's at. Conley McMichael is actually lucky he's in the 48. LaMelo Ball is number 47. Are we being like half serious right now? Like this list is absolutely a joke. This is borderline the worst fucking NBA list I have seen in my entire life. Are you serious right now? LaMelo Ball is number 47. For the fact that this dude is literally on SportsCenter every single day when the NBA season is here, he literally gives all of y'all blog pages the engagement and the views. Like you literally is this.
He has clout, but he's a rookie, bro.
Or on
I'll give LaMelo like
the next day.
40.
Put him at number 47. He needs to be number 24 at least, 25, 26, 28, bro. Number 47, yeah. And you're gonna put Harris to Tobias? Like, are we being half serious, bro?
Nah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like ahead of him.
That's facts.
DeMar DeRozan next. Turner of Miles is in the NBA still. Lowry Kyle is high key a little bit low. You know, I'm not a fan of Kyle Lowry, but he has credit for where it's due. He's literally carried the entire Toronto organization for the last 5 to 10 years. You know, I wouldn't say 10 years, but maybe 5 years. You know what I'm saying? He's brought, energy to the game. He deserves to be in a top 30 at least. Randall Julius is fine.
He's fucking ass popping on annoying, bro.
He's fine where he's at. Sabonis Domantas is in the top 100. Vucevic is in the top 100. Siakam is in the top 100. Draymond Green is fine where he's at. Jay Morant's brother is fine where he's at. Ayton of DeAndre. It's a center from the Suns. He's fine where he's at. He's too high, to be honest with you. He needs to be like 80.
Whoa.
Fox of De'Aaron. He's fine where he's at. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man De'Aaron Fox in this bit. Zach LaVine, dude, is fine where he's at.
He's gonna say something about
Klay Thompson needs to be in the top 15. The Jay Morant dude needs to be in the top 50. Not 31 is way too high.
50 is crazy.
Especially how are you gonna be higher than
50 is crazy.
A lot of three, like the second most threes in NBA history. CJ McCollum is way too high. Russell Westbrook, wow, he dropped a lot. I'm surprised. I mean, it's happens when you play with the Wizards. Head bandwagon with the Lakers. I guess Simmons of Ben is way too high, bro.
Yep. Get that nigga up,
Fox
bro.
De'Aaron and Zach LaVine, dude, ahead, behind him. You know what I'm saying? You put Jalen Green behind Simmons. Simmons literally is top five. Honestly, nothing higher than that. Top 5. Worst power forward centers, waste of heights. If you're talking about an NBA history, bro. Jaylen Brown, number 27. Brandon Ingram is higher than Klay Thompson and Zach LaVine. Shout out to Brandon Ingram.
Klay just came back from an injury, so it's I don't know. Trae Young is over.
I mean, I guess.
What?
Lower than 35. Maybe
nah. Trae Young is not better than Kyrie Irving. I'm sorry.
Mad high, bro.
I'm sorry.
Rudy Gobert's fine where he's at. Anthony Towns is fine where he's at. Zion Williamson is way too low. He needs to be in the top 10. Drew Holiday is way too high. He honestly borderline needs to be out the top 100. Abdul Mayo was...
Nah.
You in position yet?
Working on it.
Way too high. At this point, like, a lot of... Some of these NBA players have that sucked off the analysts behind the scenes, bro. Like, what's really up? Abdul Mayo was 21 ranked in the NBA. Like, do you realize that this dude was playing in the early 2000s? Like, he would probably be a sneaker plug, like, at finest. There's no way in hell this dude is number 21. Kyrie Irving is number 20. That's disrespectful. He's
that is. 10. He is.
Wannabe Michael Red is 19. Like, this is...
Kyrie's better than that.
Come on, man. I'm putting the Jay Morant dude. I'd rather Jay Morant dude at number 19 than the Wannabe Michael Red. You respectfully are only at this ranking because you were carried by a Kumpo and you fucking ride the wave of Michael Red, bro. This is just so ridiculous, bro. Like, it's just not... The league is just a joke, bro. Donovan Mitchell's fine where he's at. Trae Young needs to be in the top 10. Butler, Jimmy, man, waking up at 5 a.m. just does wonders to your life, man. Maybe I need to just wake up at 5 a.m. instead of 4 p.m. I'm just playing. I don't wake up at 4 p.m. More like 9, 10 a.m. But maybe I need to start waking up at 5 a.m.
It's around 10 fucking ass flight.
Booker Devon's 15? You should be top 10, bro. Jason Tatum's fine where he's at. CP3's fine where he's at. Pandemic Peace fine where he's at. All right, now Bradley Beal needs to be like ranked number 72, bro. Like
72.
Put him blatantly at number 11. Like when you put players in the top 15, these are like players that are like borderline the faces of the NBA. Like Bradley Beal, I promise to you, nobody's wearing a Bradley Beal jersey. Nobody's wearing a Bradley Beal jersey. Let alone the only reason he has a season that he has is because he's playing for a low franchise in the Washington Wizards that average about 6 wins every single season. They have nobody on their squad. You know what I'm saying? They had Russell Westbrook at his finest. You know what I'm saying? So,
Jesus
put him
Christ.
on a different team, bro. It's a different story, bro. James Harden's fine where he's at. He's lucky to even be in the top 10. James Harden has been extremely lazy the past 2 years, bro. He's lucky to be in the top 10. Anthony Davis, he's fine where he's at. Lillard's fine where he's at. Embiid Joel needs to be out of the top 10. Jokic won MVP. He needs to be in the top 10. The number 1 player in NBA history who just came off of a breakout year, broke the 3-point record,
Curry should be 3.
Literally the most points in the
Curry's
NBA.
better than Luka. And he was better than LeBron last season. I don't give a fuck what you have to say.
Now, I want to see who's above him, bro. Steph, Shaq, looked at Curry, man, is only ranked number 5 after the year he literally just came off of. I don't care if they didn't make the playoffs. Making the playoffs doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather average 30 points per game in the NBA in my entire career and never make the playoffs or the finals, bro, than average 10, 15 points and make the playoffs and win one ring. Like Curry averaged literally 2K stats, and you put him at number 5. This literally is the worst official list in NBA history.
Wait, where was Kawhi at?
You've already beat it by the time I hit 50. All right, this confirmed it right here. This is extremely disappointing and sickening to the eyes of a real basketball knowledgeable fan over here, bro.
Was it Kawhi in here? I didn't even see Kawhi.
Bro. Luka Doncic, he's fine in the top 4, but not above Curry.
Facts.
LeBron! Number 3, someone who got bounced out the first round. Someone who bandwagoned and has to play with 4 or 5 superstars. Kumpo, now congratulations to your NBA title, bro.
Hold on, before he continues, what I'll do, put Kevin Durant 1, Giannis 2, Curry 3, Bron 4, Luka 5. That's what I'm doing.
Respectfully not even be above LeBron. Like, I'm just being 1,000 with you, bro.
This season, this coming up season, this season that we just had.
Top 5, definitely top 5. If you want to talk about NBA, he's definitely one of the faces of the NBA. For you to even put him above LeBron, bro, is just like, you know what I'm saying? What money was slid on the table, bro, for this to happen? Like, Curry needs to be number 2 right here. Curry needs to be ahead of LeBron. LeBron could be right there, number 3, maybe number 2, because you can put Curry number 1, which is going to lead me up to Kevin Durant. Now, Kevin Durant. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this right now, man. Now, Kevin Durant is actually my top 7 favorite player in the NBA as of today. Yes. Does he deserve to be number 1? Hell no. You can consider him being number one maybe in like 2017. But to blatantly just put him like... you put Kevin Durant in front of Curry, who really boosted his career, let's be honest.
Curry, yeah.
That's fine to put him in front of Luka Doncic. You know, even as much, I just can't let my pride, like, you can't put Kevin Durant in front of LeBron James, bro. You just can't. You just can't. Even LeBron bandwagoning and having to play with superstars and everything like that, you can't put him in front of LeBron, bro. Like, Durant needs to be where LeBron is probably at, and Curry needs to be, you know what I'm saying, like where Durant probably should be at or something, or Kunko should be at. Curry should be number one. LeBron should be number two. Okay. I do respect that the fact that they're showing and giving Kevin Durant, you know what I'm saying, the respect that he deserves. Cause I feel like he's, over the past couple of NBA seasons, has been overly hated for no reason.
They call him snakes.
I feel like if
Curry
Curry
switching
was a little
teams,
bit higher, the list would have been a little bit better. Curry needs to be at least number two. I do like Kevin Durant being round here because he needs to have the respect given. But still, the entire list is off, 100% off. This is, like, I stand by, the worst list I've ever seen, you know, coming to an NBA season. To all the NBA analysts, lay off the coat.
This nigga Flight, bro.